I'm back, and I'm joined by two racing YouTubers who will be going head to head in a special challenge. Can you determine who will win a NASCAR race just by watching a single lap? I randomly selected any cup race over the past 20 years and handpicked exactly one lap from each race to watch. Each YouTuber will view the lap and then be presented with 4 options, one of which will be the driver who actually won the race. At the end of 7 rounds, the YouTuber with the most points will be crowned the champion. At least that's what they think. Because what they don't realize is that I have a secret bonus round worth 3 points at the very end. And it is meant to just completely trick them. So yeah, everything's straightforward. You understand the rules and everything?
I think so.
For your first race, round number 1, you're going to be watching the 2010 Samsung Mobile 500. And you're watching lap 316.
God, look at that crowd. Texas used to be a juggernaut. What happened to my boy?
Oh, it's this era of the car with the brackets still on the front.
Look at Dale Earnhardt Jr. 3 wide through 1 and 2. The hole wasn't big enough for him.
Kyle Busch looks fast. If Kyle Busch looks fast, he probably is winning.
I think this confirms my vote, but I'm gonna wait, finish the lap.
I think the 24 is gonna get boxed right here as they try to go 3 wide.
This is the big crash. Yep, 4 wide. Oh no. Kenseth sneaks through. That's all I cared about. Yikes.
All right, so you got a little more than a lap there, and I heard you say you might know who won. Do you have any initial guesses?
I think it was Denny Hamlin. I'm pretty sure this was a Hamlin win, and him squirting up to second on that restart gives me confidence. But if he's not one of the answer choices, then I'm panicking.
Oh, this is hard though, because I didn't see enough of the racing to know if there was like tire differences.
Okay, Jimmy did win a lot of Texas races in his era. I think it's Denny Hamlin. I'm gonna go with B.
All right, so Kyle Busch is not even an option, which is really good because that was the top of my head. I don't want to pick Denny because I don't believe in Denny being clutch in any scenario. So I'm gonna go with Jimmy Johnson, C.
The answer is Denny Hamlin.
No way.
Yeah. Starting off strong. I had to at least get one.
Denny Hamlin only wins races by dominating them. I've never seen him pass someone for a win. That's ridiculous.
So round number 1 is in the books, and Eric Estepp has jumped out to a quick lead. Everything was going well, but the moment I was setting up round 2, I made a huge mistake. So this is the 2016 STP 500, lap 312. Make sure I get...
You're sharing your Excel spreadsheet.
No, am I?
Yeah, I didn't read anything. I didn't read anything though.
You see, the Excel sheet he's talking about here is a very secret Excel sheet because it's where I held all the answers for this video. But after I asked him multiple times, DJ Yee-J assured me that he didn't take a look at any of the answers. So let's go down into the comments and write a huge thank you to DJ Yee-J. The 2016 STP 500, lap 312.
Than the results have shown.
Kyle Busch, Harvick, and Kenseth. I don't even remember who drove that 30 car.
Run of the race.
Sent that guy.
The 30. He had a little help getting up to the wall. And
oh, that's such a good caution
for the 5th time today.
I'm looking at the paint schemes for any help, but like the only one I ever saw in there was the Jimmy John's Harvick car. Okay.
Oh, this is going to come maybe from our rookie Ryan Blaney. Oh no, from the 78.
Dang, they were just blaming Ryan Blaney for no reason there. That's wild.
Man, they really tried to pin that on the rookie.
There's a lot going on there.
First of all, can you believe that was a caution?
Yeah. Well, that was a year before stage racing, right? So they needed the yellows.
Okay, Kyle Busch. Okay, Allmendinger's never won an oval race, so thank you for including that.
It's not AJ Allmendinger. I can cross that one off.
I don't think Kurt Busch was winning races like that back then.
It wasn't Kurt. I would remember that.
So it's either going to be Kyle Busch or Brad Keselowski.
It's either Brad or Kyle.
So I'm going to go with C, Brad Keselowski.
Maybe it's obvious because he was leading, but I'm going to go Kyle Busch.
That is a good guess because it was Kyle Busch.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay. I got outgamed there.
Round 3, the 2019 Consumers Energy 400, lap 121.
Okay, I'm excited to see this clip. I think the paint schemes will help me out. This is only just past halfway. Oh, was this? No, this wasn't Bowman, I don't think.
Oh, okay. This is Michigan, 2019 Michigan. This is when Larson was winning a lot of Michigans.
For the stage 2 win.
Stage 2. Oh, I'm desperately looking through the field to see if I recognize any of the paint schemes. Maybe this was another Kyle Busch win.
The gap closed.
Oh, it wasn't Austin Dillon.
That's not surprising.
The 10 of Eric Almirola hard into the wall as well.
It's always the people you most expect in these wrecks.
Not Almirola. Okay, eliminating a few.
Who was winning Michigan when Larson wasn't winning Michigan in this time?
Oh, wait, 2019 Michigan. Would that have been Larson?
My head is saying that Truex around this time was too good, so I'm going to go with Truex.
I'm going to go Joey Logano, just because Harvick's so far back and you can't pass for crap in that package.
Well, this will surprise you then. The winner of the race was Kevin Harvick, who was in 18th place at the time of this lap.
Oh, Harvick won that one.
In round 3, both YouTubers were stumped and incorrectly guessed the winning driver. But this is kind of good for me because it pretty much confirms DJ Yee-J didn't look at the actual answers. This fourth one is the 2014 Irwin Tools Night Race, lap 160.
Oh, I should know who won this, man. It's the Bristol Night Race.
Get by Denny Hamlin before they
This is
get
early
into
in the
any more of
race.
this lap traffic. He'd
Oh,
like to
come
be
on. I
able
only
to
have like
really
15
see
seconds.
what's
Show
in
me
front
more
of
than
him
2 cars.
than he is able to
3
right
cars.
now. Slow
I mean,
down.
if
There
people
comes
are running the
pass-through
bottom.
penalty. Whoa,
Ooh,
contact
jeez.
for the lead.
I like
Hamlin into
that.
the wall.
Oh.
For the lead.
I forgot about that.
Hamlin into the wall. And
Oh, there we go. There's some more paint
Junior
schemes.
up in
Okay.
Turn 1, I believe.
Okay, I need to see the answer choices.
Harvick, Logano, Edwards, Casey. Casey Kane wasn't winning these races in this time, I don't think.
It's not Casey Kane. Carl Edwards won in that Kellogg's car. What year was that? Was that 2014?
Carl Edwards would be an interesting pick.
I think it's Joey Logano. This one I'm more confident. One of these has to be Joey.
I am actually going to go Kevin Harvick.
This race was won by Joey Logano.
Oh, okay. I gotta Google when the Kellogg's car. 2013. It was Richmond.
Eric Estepp jumps out to a 3-point lead, but we've seen bigger leads blown before. We head to round 5 where DJ Yee-J is still looking to get on the board. Fifth race, the 2008 Aaron's 499.
I should definitely know this one, and I don't.
Lap 173.
At least I get a whole lap. There's a long lap to study the field, see if any of these. Sorry, it wasn't Casey Kane.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there they go. All right, this is gonna eliminate some contenders. Okay, no, not McMurray, not Tony.
This isn't the Clint Boyer win by 0.003 of a second, or is it?
Yeah, but I can finish, I think. The rest come in.
But he can finish, he thinks.
Yeah, he thought wrong. No, I was kidding.
So you thought you had a whole lap. You got like half a lap.
Yeah, but that was a very educational half a lap. That was a very informative half a lap.
Here's the 4 selections.
Okay. So Clint Boyer is on here.
I don't think it was Boyer. Casey Mears would be a crafty choice.
Casey Mears did not win this because Casey Mears doesn't win anything. I'm done choosing Harvick, and if he beats me again, I'm just going to accept my defeat to Kevin Harvick specifically.
I feel like it might be Kyle Busch, but we already had Kyle Busch. Why not? I'm going to guess Busch.
I'll go Clint Boyer.
And the answer is Kyle Busch.
Oh, no way.
Can you tell that I didn't look at the spreadsheet?
Eric extends the score 4-0. If this was the World Series, he actually would have won by now. Time's running out for DJ, but it's still possible for him to steal the show. Let's go to round 6. Round 6 is the 2011 Geico 400, lap 36.
This is early in the race. Who's that up front? What car is that? Is that Kyle Busch? I think so, yeah. Okay. 2011. That Affleck car is iconic. I want to pick Carl Edwards. But he only won 1 race that year.
There's Kevin Harvick doing Kevin Harvick things again.
So it wasn't. I don't think this was Carl.
Is that a Kurt Busch 22?
Second place, 22 Kurt.
I was firm with that one. Exactly 1 lap.
Good job. 1 lap. Yeah, very disciplined.
I did not get much out of that.
Kyle Busch out front again. You're just trolling at this point. There's no way he's the answer yet again.
Never count out Harvick from the back, apparently. That's what we learned.
All right. Ooh, Biffle, Jimmy, or Stewart. Okay, David Rudiman. Did he win this race? Which races did David Rudiman win? Hold on a minute.
He has 2 Cup wins.
I know, and they're kind of, and I don't remember what tracks they're at, but they're kind of like, huh? David Rudiman won that race?
I want to pick Tony, but I feel like this is just when Jimmy Johnson was destroying everyone. I think I'm going to go Tony.
I don't think it's Stewart. I think that eliminates him because he only won in the chase that year. When in doubt, vote for the guy who had like 83 wins. That's what I'm going to say. Jimmy Johnson.
I think you second guessed yourself. This one was Tony Stewart.
What? Was this a chase race?
Just based off of my memory, I think this might have been the first chase race of the year.
Dang it. All right, that's okay. That's okay. We'll bounce back.
We enter round 7 and DJ Yee-J is finally on the board, but they still don't know what I have in store for the final bonus round. Let's just say this isn't over. On to round 7. This is the 2008 Lennox Industrial Tools 301, lap 86.
Junior was out there
This
with
is
10-lap
early.
old tires where Casey was making up time on new tires. Earnhardt has been the dominant car. He's the faster car. He was.
Oh, he said Earnhardt has been the dominant car.
3 or 4 seconds behind, but he's caught back up.
Oh.
Dario Franchitti is around.
It's always the people you most expect.
So I heard them say Dale Jr. is the dominant car, but did Dale win in 08? Oh, the Guitar Hero car. Wait, was that Guitar Hero Aerosmith? I had Guitar Hero Aerosmith.
That's a real sign of 2008 right there.
What are the odds? Does anyone even remember? Did anyone buy that game? What a blast from the past. Did not expect that cameo.
Well, the commentator said Earnhardt's been dominating.
That Dale Jr. clue is something. That's something to think about, because I don't remember this race at all. So hearing them say, hey, Junior's the dominant car makes me think, all right.
Do I remember Dale winning in 2008? I don't think so.
I think he won this season. I don't know where. I don't know when. Let me see the answer choices. Oh, of course. You put Dale on there, you maniac. All right, okay.
I can't bet against my guy, Jeff Gordon, so I'm going with Jeff Gordon.
I'm going to say Dale Jr. That's my guess. I don't know this one.
The winner of this race was Kurt Busch.
Even though I don't remember him winning a New Hampshire race.
Oh, it was Kurt. Okay. Did not end on a strong note. I left the door open for DJ Yee-J, I'm afraid.
Well, there's a twist. It's time to spice things up and reveal my secret final round to the YouTubers. I picked a race where the winner was pretty obvious, but I'm making them watch the very first lap. So pretty much they will either know who won or not. The twist? I'm giving the YouTubers 4 choices like usual, but this time none of them are the correct answer. So will they get tricked into picking one of my fake options? Or will they stand their ground and choose the driver who actually won? The bonus race is the 2014 Ford EcoBoost 400, lap number 1.
2014. This is Homestead, right? I think I know this one.
Let's do it. So Jeff and Tony, or no, Kurt.
Cars looked so fast back then. The 2014 900 horsepower, still decent downforce. Yeah, okay, I know who won this one. Wait, we have Gordon, Keselowski, Logano, or Newman. I'm confused. I'm perplexed. Was it not Harvick?
I don't think any of these people won the championship.
Harvick won the race and won the championship, didn't he? Or did somebody else win the race? What's happening? Am I in the Twilight Zone? Is my memory completely failing me?
I mean, you can pick Kevin Harvick. He's not on here, but you can pick him. I
mean, I'm like losing my mind. Wait.
My head and my heart are saying Jeff Gordon, so I'm going to go Jeff Gordon.
I swear it was Harvick won the race in the championship, so I'll say that.
Well, he's not one of the choices, but you called my bluff. So you are awarded 3 extra points for calling my bluff on this one. None of the answers I listed were correct.
Oh, that's an option?
Bro, you had me panicking for a second. I was like, did he forget? Or am I like crazy?
The guy who won this race also won the championship. And knowing that, do you have any redeeming guesses?
The only thing that makes sense in my head is going to be Kevin Harvick.
Yeah, Kevin Harvick did win the championship this year, and I'll give you 2 points for that one. How's that sound?
All right. I see if I can pull that one out of the air, that should be worth something.
And just like that, Eric pulls through with a final score of 7-3. But the question is, what should the winner win? A NASCAR diecast? A driver autographed hat? I'll give them whatever the top comment says, within reason. Subscribe to both Eric and DJ Yee-J's channels. I linked both of them in the description for you to visit.